Welcome back to TEW 2016. I am here once again with my 2016 save. We are here at Monday Night Raw. Let's get going. Alright, show kicks off. AJ and Roman kick off. Foley, AJ, and Roman kick off Raw. To start off, Foley says, to start off Raw tonight, we are going to have AJ and Roman announce their teams for Survivor Series. So let's get started. AJ, you start. Styles says, the team will be Finn Balor, Kenny Omega, Adam Cole, Tama Tonga, and the phenomenal AJ Styles. So, talking about himself in third person. Way to go, attaboy AJ. Foley says, nice team, AJ. Now, Roman, it's your turn. Roman says, well, it's me, Damian Sandow, the newest member of the Empire, who I'm just announcing now, Drew McIntyre, and the Usos. And then Anderson and Gallows music hits, and they come out. And Anderson says, hey, Roman, what about us? Gallows says, we have had your back since day one of the Empire. In fact, we approached you with the idea. Anderson says, and that's how you repay us? You shoehorn in your cousins instead of the two that have had your back for the most of this year? I mean, where have the Usos even been the past couple of weeks? Roman says, enough out of you two. If you want in, then I propose to Mick Foley, we have a tag team match between you two and the Usos to finally get everyone in this empire on the same page. It kind of cut off, so I'm just continuing on what I was going to say. So get everyone on the same page. And then Mick Foley says, good. That's the way we're going to... That's the way... Well, that's not the way we're going to start off Raw, but he'll make the match. And then he says we're going to start Raw off, since the Bulletproof know their members, with a 5-on-5 match to get the Bulletproof ready. And the match didn't do as bad as I thought it would. It wasn't an elimination, it was one fall. Decent wrestling, didn't have much in the way of heat. AJ Styles, Finn Balor, Kenny Omega, Adam Cole, and Tama Tonga to defeat Curtis Axel, Darren Young, Jack Swagger, Titus O'Neil, and Michael Elgin. So just take a bunch of jabrones, feed them to the Bulletproof. Alright, after the match, Styles gets on the mic and says, Roman, you and your empire will crumble as we will also be competing for the World Heavyweight Championship at Survivor Series, as well as in the Survivor Series match. One last thing, Roman, good luck getting everyone on the same page. They laugh, they too sweet each other, they walk off. Alright, Sasha Banks is backstage before the number one contenders match for her women's championship. She says, I've told everyone before and I've told everyone again and again and again that it doesn't matter who I compete against, because I will always be the boss. And in a not such great match, Cherry, also formerly known as Cherry Bomb, defeated Emma. And she gets on the mic and says, Sasha, you will never be the same after I kick your ass and take your Raw Women's Championship. Then I will be the boss of you. So, yeah. Generic promo from Cherry, not great, whatever. Alright, Usos, Jimmy Uso says, Gallows and Anderson, you said you've had Roman's back more than us. We've had his back since we were children, and we'll continue to have his back. And in not such a great match, and about a decent wrestling but little heat, Gallows and Anderson defeated the Usos when Carl Anderson and defeated Jimmy Uso with a Anderson spinebuster. And after the match, the two teams brawl. Gallows and Anderson and the Usos are in the ring, and they are squaring off, unhappy and about something. The argument continued. Fight. These guys try and come out to stop it. They eventually do get it stopped, and anyway, at this point, I can officially book for Survivor Series, the Survivor Series match. So we gotta go 5-on-5. Elimination. So, we have, what teams do we have in it? We have those two. We also have, on the side, we have Roman Reigns, Anderson and Gallows, or Gallows and Anderson, and Drew and Damian. And over here we got Kenny, Adam Cole, and Tama Tonga. The match is officially made. Everyone's right there. Good. Boom. The Raw Survivor Series match is official. Alright. Bray Wyatt and the other two Wyatt family members are backstage, and Wyatt says, "The New Day preach about the power of positivity, but what they don't tell you is that they lie, man. The power of positivity is powerless. The power of money and greed guide this world and will continue to rule this world until the end of time and our ascent or descent into heavenly worlds, and there I rule. Run." Good promo there by Bray Wyatt. 100 rating. Can't ask for anything better. Not such a great match. Nick Jackson defeats John Morrison with super kick. I was hoping for better. But and then after the match, Miz runs in, tries to attack Nick Jackson, Matt Jackson, and Kenny Omega. The rest of the elite of the Bulletproof come out, and they super kick party their way through Miz and Morrison. All right. Before the Fatal 4-Way main event, Kevin Owens comes out, says, actually before this, I meant to have a thing with Kurt Angle and Cesaro and them having a contract signing. I forgot to book that. Let's just pretend that I guess I can push it back to next week. I can book that now. Anyway, let's continue. Owens, this isn't fair. Owens says, "This isn't fair. Kenny Omega is the #1 contender, and he is preoccupied at Survivor Series. Therefore, the next Intercontinental Championship match should take place with him at a later date. But you know that there isn't a single person in this whole company who can pin my fingers to the mat anyway. So, I remind everyone that I am still Mr. Money in the Bank." Also, I'd like to leave you with this. Please, if you want, leave a comment. And leave a comment about when do you think I'm going to have Kevin Owens cash in the Money in the Bank? Because he's had it for quite a while. And I'm beginning to think of when. So, leave suggestions or predictions in the comments. Alright, main event. Not such great main event. Bray Wyatt, Rusev, Sheamus, and Kofi Kingston. And about that, good wrestling and decent reaction from the crowd. Kofi Kingston defeated Rusev, Sheamus, and Bray Wyatt when Kofi Kingston defeated Sheamus with the SOS. Bray Wyatt carried the match. Good job, Bray Wyatt. And after the match, Kevin Owens lays Kofi out with a pop-up powerbomb. And that ends the show with a 77. That was... Raw needs to do... Come on, I need to get Raw better. I have to make Raw great again. And a lot of it's probably... I'd say it's going to get better after one of the teams are disbanded. Because there's a lot of talent tied up in both of those teams that I could be doing something else with instead of one big feud. Ryback returns from his suspension. Jack Swagger booking complaint. I know, Jack, you're mad. Luke Gallows is charismatic. AJ, I know you like Luke Gallows. You're friends. I know this. It's a thing. Upper mid Carter. Okay, Ryback. I don't even know what to do with you on SmackDown, but I'll think of something. Jack, you aren't being angry with me. Fuck off. You're happy. Anyway, thanks so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, leave a like, leave a comment on when you think Kevin Owens is going to cash in. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.